Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I've kind of already started on the project. This is for school that I had to do, and I thought that you guys might like to see it. So we had to read Fahrenheit 51, and that was pretty great. Not really. But yeah, so my teacher has a whole bunch of old Fahrenheit 51 books that were just completely trashed, and she didn't want to throw away the papers, or throw away the books. So this was, if you've ever read Fahrenheit 51, this was our way of burning the books. So she gave us all a couple pages and said make blackout poetry with them, and I found this was very hard. I found that this was very hard. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, and I ended up coming out with surprised eyes, watch the night, talk, and run around, which isn't that fun, but you know. And I thought, instead of just like doodling or like blacking out the entire page, I would paint Starry Night, since it was talking about, the poem is talking about the night, talking and running. So I thought that Starry Night would be good because it's very wild and dark and bright, and it looks like it's moving, and like the dots and dashes of different colors make it look like it has like different ways that it's flowing and moving, and yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, so basically I'm just doing that. So I sketched the black figure. Someone told me it's a tree, but I haven't really looked that up, so we're just gonna call it a tree. So I sketched this weird looking tree out, and then I painted it black and messed up and painted it through the word watched. So you can only see like half of that, but it's okay. And then I just blocked that in real quick and then started with the uppermost part of the sky. Then I sketched in the rest of the sky and just like where the hills were gonna be at the bottom, where each like star was gonna be, and like how the sky was gonna move, I guess. And then where the stars were gonna, I just put like a couple yellow dashes over the stars, colored them in yellow so that they wouldn't get lost in all the blue. And then I just started going in section by section, and I found it a lot easier to put like a base color down first. And now I moved to a different place because this was a lot easier to set up the camera to do. So yeah, and I'm painting on my the inside of my planner because I didn't want to get anything else dirty. So yeah. Yeah, so in my painting class, we're now starting to learn about color and how to see color correctly. So if you guys, I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm starting a series, I guess, next Monday, and it's going to be 100 days of art. So basically I'm just gonna do something artistic related in my notebook in my sketchbook every day. And yeah, so I'm gonna be taking the skills from like my art class that I'm taking right now and putting it into my sketchbook and those videos so that you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah. I just ate steak, and now there's steak stuck in my teeth, and it's really bothering me. but I'm doing this right now, so I can't go floss and brush my teeth, which is awful. But you know, the sacrifice I give to you guys. Painting the stars was actually kind of fun because not all the stars were the same color and they weren't layered up the same way. So some started with like a darker blue or a lighter blue, and then on top of that was like an even lighter blue, or it would go light blue, dark blue, yellow, then white, or light blue, lighter blue, white, then pale yellow. And it was just fun to see like how to layer up the colors and all the different shades of colors to get the effect that the actual painting has. And yeah, that was kind of interesting to like go through the process. And I always find that whenever I do artist studies, which this pretty much is, I guess, because I'm trying to replicate it, but whenever I did I think it's called Worn Out, and it's a man sitting with his elbows on his knees and his head in his hands. It was really fun to like see how the cross hatching and like the way that he shaded it and drew it made it look real, even though it wasn't completely realistic the way that he did it. So like the shading didn't blend out perfectly, it was very rough, but whenever you looked at it, it looked like a real man, and it looked like the hair looked like hair, even though it was weird looking, I guess. So yeah, artist studies are always fun, and maybe I'll do one of those in my 100 days of art thingy that I'm doing. Yeah. I say yeah a lot, sorry if that bothers you guys, but whatever. I'll try not to. It's just hard. And then at the bottom, after I'm done doing the star, I think I move on to the hills, and I know that there's houses and buildings and stuff down there, but the poem is really about how the sky is like doing stuff. So I didn't want to paint the houses because I thought it would take away from like the original thing, so then I just painted it one color and gave it some depth and goodness with some black at the bottom. And then this is the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you liked it, and like it, I guess, if you like it. That would make sense, right? Okay, bye.